This is a book review of Jinty, Land of No Tears and The Human Zoo. That's by Pat Mills, Malcolm Shaw and Guy Peters. And the book, I'm just going to turn it around, is by Rebellion. So you can find it on the 2000adonline.com and Treasury of British Comics. They've been bringing out loads of these brilliant books. I love these Rebellion books. May they bring out many more from obviously the 70s and 60s, etc. These ones are from the 70s. Now the book is 112 pages, and see, I'm just going to show you there how it opens and folds. The gutter's fine, you can see, and the quality of restoration I think is fine. There's a few bits where you look at it and think, but really from the old British comics, I think these are really decently sharp. And actually, to be honest, I'm certain a lot nicer. Without doing a quick comparison, I haven't got these stories, so I can't compare what they really look like. I wish I had. I actually did have quite a few Jintys so over the years, but I haven't got any at the moment, or might have a couple of issues somewhere. Don't know. But I don't think I've got these. So Land of No Tears. And likewise, The Human Zoo. So this one, whilst undergoing surgery on a lame leg, Cassie Shaw is transported to a dystopian future. It's a bit like, it's got gammas and alphas and things. So it's a bit like Brave New World. Actually, it's a brilliant new TV series, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. Similar sort of thing. However, the story is, of course, different. You've got this girl who, of course, will she prove, it says, can she win the Golden Girl Award and prove herself an equal? And it's a good story. I quite enjoy it. And the Human Zoo one as well. Twin sisters, they're at a zoo and then they're captured by these aliens, of course, put in a zoo themselves. And can they escape, etc. Well, I'm not going to say anything about the stories in that sense, because I don't spoil it, because they're really genuinely good, decent tales. And I thoroughly enjoyed reading these. So the thing is, with these comics, of course, is that often they were only 3 pages. So if you went and got an issue, obviously a Jinty issue, and this was 1970s, you'd only have the 3 pages, and then obviously you have to wait a week. So the one thing about this, it's really nice. You can read the story, and there's just show earlier artwork. They will show, so you can see the artwork there. Land of No Tears. And just pick another one. It's very hard to show one because you can always see the end. Obviously on the other page, so you can't do much about that. Whatever page, with it being only 3 pages each, you have the same problem each and every time. So that's the zoo one, Human Zoo one. And at the front, you've got a good article by Pat Mills, which I really love. Introductions. Introductions are always the best thing. People can't help going to hospital. Stop. Blah blah blah. Obviously, Landon obviously sees that she's crying. You can't do that. And it's got a little bit about, obviously, it's a saga about animal rights, remarkable for the 1970s and challenging even today. I agree. I think it's a really, distant cousins of Hunger Games, Never Let Me Go. Never Let Me Go. I haven't seen that film. Obviously, Hunger Games, I've seen that. So you've got pages 4 to 49 with the Land of No Tears, Human Zoo in the other one. So for 50 to 112. And right, the stories, I'll just quickly say the stories. Originally serialised in Jinty from the 5th of November 1977 to the 11th of February 78. So, it was about 2 or 3 months over Christmas period. And then you got another one over the Christmas period, the 12th of August 1978 to 13th of January 1979. So you've got a reasonably good run of comics. And I think this is great. You've got, so when you look at these comics, you think, wow, these were pretty good things certainly compared with some of the comics I was reading, the British comics, the boys' comics were very different. You see lots of like Wizard and Chips, Buster, and those sort of things. I should have been reading these, but I didn't. But I regret that because these stories are actually genuinely good tales. So, story, brilliant bit of British comic book history, and I think it's just great that Rebellion keep bringing these books out, because I just think it's UK comics, British comics really do need to be going. You've got American comics, got millions of archives, omnibuses and everything. Really, it's great that Rebellion are bringing these out, and so hopefully the next 15, 20, 30, whatever years, we will see the legacy of a lot of these comics. And of course, they're bringing out recent comics as well, obviously new ones, specials, and hopefully at some point maybe they'll bring out actual weekly or monthly comics. Maybe the comic book industry will never happen like that anymore. Maybe I'm just kidding myself, but it's always a possible. Maybe those issues will start to come out. Obviously Dandy and Beano and all those things, you still got 2000 AD, so I guess it's possible, but it's obviously different times. So however, I love this volume, and this is absolutely brilliant. Obviously, I didn't say it was, obviously, it's paperback. I mean, I prefer hardback, I have to say, but it's still a nice quality, brilliant book. So, Jinty, Land of No Tears, and the Human Zoo.